Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And he'll shoot here! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Gets a good foot in there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well.
Rodri with a definite foul there. De Ligt. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Sissoko. De Ligt did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. And Messi! There it is! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Madrid draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Moussa Sissoko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's De Bruyne. Saka. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short.
Has been indicated.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And he has been fouled there. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Still just a single goal between the sides. For Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And back to the keeper they go. And he's managed to get
The
rid.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Palois. No, that's been intercepted. Moussa Sissoko. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Costa Curta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Over to the left. And it's De Bruyne. Played back towards his own goal. De Ligt. Saka. He's got a side of goal. On the ball. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on
Number
both
4.
sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 17. De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 24. Substitutions
Well, that
taking
tackle
place.
was certainly sturdy. Messi. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Beckenbauer. Not too much more here than seeing out time,
There
and
will be
time
1 minute
is
added time.
very nearly seen out. Rice. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi picking